Bahasha unto the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations unto the hopeful elect. This is your boy Yatazak here doing the next video. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Alright, warning you of the current events. Alright, this video here is showing you that what Apostle Elder Apostle Taha, what from Elder Apostle Taha, which is the head of Great Millstone, and down, you know. We've been telling you that Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16, alright? You know, we've been breaking it down, explaining it to you, and you know, so now it's coming to play. Alright? So what's gonna happen now is that you're gonna have the famine of the word. And with the famine of the word, you know, we going out there and we prophesying, and what the Lord's gonna do, He's gonna tune down He's gonna tune us down, and with the prophecies, He's gonna tune that up. Alright? And there you go have the famine of the word, where you won't be seeing us on the streets no more. Alright? And all you gonna be seeing is prophecies coming to pass. But some of you don't have the eyes to see. You will get caught up with these prophecies. So let's take a listen into this. For all you know, or for all you people that know the breakdown that we've been going to, the digital currency and stuff, and how that's gonna tie in with Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. So let's hear what these guys are saying here, you know.
Let me tell you a couple of things that have happened over the weekend. This one happened during the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021. You have a new threshold, and you should be aware of it, because the IRS is going to come knocking, and this is why they have 80,000 people. The Internal Revenue Service reminded income taxpayers that due to the American Rescue Plan Act, gig workers who accept any transaction over $600 through a third-party app such as Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, must report those payments. Must report they're not gonna go after people making $600. Yes, they are. Just a friendly reminder. By the way, there's something else that happened on Wednesday afternoon. And what were you doing Wednesday afternoon? Besides being glued to the TV and the news, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah. You might have been preparing for, I don't know, a holiday weekend where you completely tuned out. So you might have missed what happened Wednesday afternoon at the Fed. But they started their CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. Yes, the Fed coin is here. Now, they rolled it out on Wednesday. That was the only day they could do it, you know? Because they've been denying that any of this stuff was happening, but they could only get it when no one was paying attention. So they rolled it out, and it's in its beta test now, but here's the thing. I don't know if it's going to work, because this is what they're trying to do. They're very concerned that they won't be able to make large digital transactions across the Atlantic. Okay, they're worried. You know, these big transactions that happen, what they're doing now, and I'm going to try to break this down because it's very, very technical, but let me break this down for you. What they're doing is they're taking a digital currency and they're buying and selling and trading those digital currency, those dollars, over to someplace else, and they got to make it all the way over. Those numbers have to make it all the way over. Now, that's what they do, but now they're going to take a digital coin, not a digital dollar, a digital coin, and they're going to buy and sell and trade, and those numbers have to go all the way over to another place and finish the transaction.
That's a completely different thing.
Completely.
Not related at all.
Okay, how are you going to do this? You're going to take a whole system that is based on a digital paper dollar. You're going to digitize that dollar, and then you're going to just move numbers to another bank? That's a dollar. That's paper. This is a coin. How are you going to do that? Completely different. So they think that as long as it passes its beta test, don't worry, they could have it. They could have it by spring.
So they're essentially taking 20th century technology and using it in the 21st century.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
That's bold.
But they have to have a name change for it.
You're right.
Remember, this was a Federal Reserve printed currency that had been digitized. This is a Federal Reserve digital currency. Okay?
Yeah.
So one starts as a digital, the other one has to be transformed digitally. So they've cut that transforming part out, and that's the part where it gets really sketchy. Okay. By the way, India just rolled out its retail pilot program for digital rupees as well. Don't worry. I think maybe we should start having the conversation, because this is coming. Maybe we should start having the conversation of, gosh, this looks like the mark of the beast. I mean, doesn't it?
But surely it's not.
Surely it's not. Of course not.
Not from the U.S. government.
No. They never do anything underhanded or evil.
Never.
Never.
Especially when Democrats are in control.
Amen to that, brother. Hey, by the way, the White House also, last Wednesday, announced that they're going to continue the freeze on student loan payments. Okay? Now, that means millions of people are not making payments on their federal student loans, regardless of their financial situation. They could be millionaires, still are not required to pay back that student loan. Now, the freeze, it started with Trump.
So I'm ending it right there. All right. So basically, it's coming and it's here, and we've been warning you. All right. So it's up to you now to take heed. All right. And we are constantly telling you what's the deal with this whole cryptocurrency technology. And when you read the book of Revelation 13 and verse 16, there's no you will clearly see what we are speaking about. So giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, salutations unto the hope of the elect. Alright, so see you at the Zaxi, Shalom.